I have stumbled across a gem, and it's going to show you how to increase the probability of your trades by understanding the daily bias. And it's so simple. We're also going to give you the strategy to trade that bias. Now, it all stems from this gem of a video right here. And it's basically daily bias, the only video you will ever need. And it's got 1.4 million views and almost 3,000 comments, right? And 50,000 likes. And there's a reason for that. It is very good at deciding daily bias. So we're going to listen to a few minutes of this video to understand the principles behind how we find our daily bias. And then we're going to show you the strategy on how to trade that bias. And the results are amazing.
The easiest way to frame a draw on liquidity or have daily bias is using previous day high and low. So for example, up here, unless price is going to consolidate and not take out the low or the high of the previous day, we are going to have it either take previous day high, previous day low, or both of these. So the way I look at it is price more likely to take previous day high or previous day low. In this case, I would expect price to be reaching for previous day high as we are trending upwards. So that would be my draw on liquidity. Similarly, over here, we are trending down. So I'd expect price to reach for previous day low. Previous day high and low can also be used as liquidity pools to frame a reversal. So for example, here we reach into this previous day high, we can't displace above it, and price reverses. Similarly, over here, we reach below this previous day low, can't displace, and we come back in the range. So for example here, just using previous day highs and lows, we have our previous day high. A reversal is framed off a previous day high. From here, since we close back in, I'm expecting price to reach for previous day low. As shown here, we reach for this previous day low. The next day, a reversal is framed off of this previous day low as it cannot displace below. Now from here, I'd expect the next day to reach for this previous day high and continue to reach for previous day high until a draw on liquidity is met. So let's hop into the charts and look at a few examples of this. Previous day highs and lows to frame a bias or a draw on liquidity. So for example here, we have our previous day high and we closed above it. So I would like to see price move higher. An easy draw would be this previous day high. Letting price move forward, we close over it again. So another easy draw on liquidity would be this previous high. Right here, we take our previous high, but we can't close over it. We fall back in. So now I'd want to see if previous day low gets taken in my draw on liquidity, or my bias would be short. So now we reach and close below, and now I want to see, do we close or reach below previous day low? Right there, we reach below previous day low and close. So now I want to see, do we reach below previous day low again? Reach below previous day low and close. So I want to see if we take previous day low again. Right here, you can see we take previous day low, don't close outside the range. So now I would want to see a move higher or a reach for previous day high. Close outside the range, so bullish, or reach for this previous day high. Right there, we actually gap above it, come back in the range, so this would be bearish for me. So I'd want to see, do we reach for this previous day low? Right here we do, but we can't close outside this range. So now I'd want to see previous day high, or be bullish. Right here, you can see we actually took the low and the high. And so what I look for here is we swept this low, couldn't close below it, and we actually take previous day high and close outside of it. So from here, I will be looking for previous day high. And then we get a very large candle up, expecting some sort of consolidation, but if we don't stay inside, I'd want to see previous day high. Right here, you can see we took previous day high. So now I'd want to look towards previous day low.
Right guys, so you get the idea. This is going to give us our daily bias, but how do we actually enter the trade? There's not a strategy here. And this is what I'm going to share with you right now. So let's go over to the charts. And remember guys, if you want to know exactly how we're trading this strategy, please come join our free Discord trading community, links down below. So this is Euro US dollar, this is the daily chart. So let's understand how effective the daily bias is with this technique, and then look at the strategy behind it as well. And also I want to point out guys, this is just Euro US dollar, this is the current chart, this isn't cherry picked. Right? I'm not trying to prove this guy right or wrong. I'm just trying to use real data to come up with a robust, profitable strategy. Okay, and this is exactly what we have. Now, let's just start up here with this candle right here. Okay, now obviously the low of this candle broke that candle, so this is the target. Okay, next day, bang, we hit target. Okay, so we're just going to keep going through. So this closed back inside this low, so this high is the target. Bang, next day hits target. Okay, this candle is slightly unusual, and I'm glad that it is, right? Because you might come across candles that you're not sure about. Now this candle closes back in from the high, but it also closes back in from the low. So we don't know what to do with this candle, so leave it alone. You know, putting my price action head on, I would sell it. It's a very bearish candle. There's a good chance we can take out this low, right? And it does. But we're not sure. So the next day, you can see we break this low with this candle here. So this becomes our target, right? You can see we hit target, and then we have this low here is our next target. This actually fails, right? You can see we don't take out this low and price pushes back up. But that is the first time in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Okay, let's carry on, right? So we've got a bullish candle that broke above that high. This high is the target. You can see we hit it. Okay, next day we have this wick close back into this candle, so this is the target, this last daily low. We hit it, right? We get this bullish wick close back into that daily low. This high is the target, right? Doesn't make it, it fails. Okay, this candle, right, breaks the low of this candle, that becomes the target. We hit it. Okay, next day we get a big bullish candle breaking above the high of that candle. That's our target. We hit it. We get a big bearish candle, close back in this high, so this becomes the target. We hit it, right? You can see how effective it is. But let's just carry on this piece of chart, right? We've literally had like 2 days that didn't work. Big bearish candle breaking those lows. There's the target. We hit it. Okay. A bullish candle, right, that closes back inside these lows. This is our target. We hit it. Big bullish candle, right, that breaks that daily high. There's our target. Doesn't make it the next day, right? That's a failed trade. And then we have a bearish candle within this candle. Okay, so this becomes a little bit unclear, but a big bearish candle like this, you know, you would aim for the low. Sure enough, it hits it. Okay. Next day, big bullish candle breaking that high, therefore the next daily high is the target. It just about hits it. Okay. We have a candle that closes back within this candle. So that's actually a sell trade, although this is quite bearish. Quite bullish. But you can see price comes down and takes this low. Again, this candle breaks that low. This is the target. It hits it. This candle breaks this low. That's the target. It hits it. Breaks this low. You get the idea, guys, right? So you can see we've probably had 2 or 3 days out of that period with Euro US dollar that didn't hit the target. Effective this is for choosing daily bias is not in question. What's in question is how do we get into this trade? And this is what we're going to look at right now. Remember guys, if you want access to this strategy plus much more, then please come join our free Discord trading community. The link is below. So we've got our daily bias, but now we need an entry mechanism. All right, and this is exactly what I'm going to show you. Then it becomes a strategy. And let me tell you, this strategy has been kicking ass. And obviously guys, I'm not going to go through all of this. We haven't got 3 hours. I'm going to start here with this candle. Okay, so if we go back in time and come to this candle here, right? Because with this candle, we know our target, right? So we've got our daily bias, big bullish candle, broke that last daily high. This is our target. Okay, let's drop down to the H1 because the H1 is going to be our entry time frame for this strategy. All right, and if we just play this along, you can see we get a big gap down. So this is a Monday morning gap down, right? Now, our criteria is very simple. We want to trade the first big bullish or big bearish H1 candle. And because we're looking to buy the market, because we want to take it to the last daily high, we're looking for the first bullish H1 candle. So you can start buying here, and all we do guys is put our stop below the low, give it a little bit of room, okay? And our target is back up to these highs. Now with this entry mechanism, you obviously don't control the risk to reward, right? You know your entry, you know your stop loss, and you know your target, right? The risk to reward, the market tells you your risk to reward. But guys, we want a minimum of 1:1. Okay, so let's play this trade along now and see how we get on. A good point here actually is this, right? So this was the first candle. I wouldn't even be awake, right? I wouldn't be awake for this candle. So you've got 2 options. First of all, this is still your entry candle. Okay, and this is where your stop loss is, and this is where your target is, and you can trade anywhere within there, within that target and stop loss. So even if price come down, you could start buying in here because you get your 1:1, if not a little bit more. Or you wait for the next bullish candle when you are awake, right? So let's say you're awake for this candle, right? 7 o'clock in the morning on Monday, that's more feasible. You can therefore buy this candle and put your stop below here, and this is still your target. So you have a couple of options there with entries if you miss the first entry, okay, which we will sometimes. Okay, and again, we play this along, and eventually, right, we've hit target. Okay, so we come back up to these highs and we just about hit target. Okay, successful trade. Let's go back to the daily now. And now we've got our next daily candle. Okay, so by the book, this closed back inside this candle. Okay, and therefore the last low is our target. Okay. So let's go back to the H1 now. And again, all we're doing is trading the first bearish H1 candle now. All right, so if we just play this along, bang, there you go. This is our first H1 candle. Again, this has happened at midnight in the UK. Okay, but you can start selling here. Here is your stop loss, and this is the last daily low down here. So again, remember, we don't control the risk to reward. Okay, price is going to do that for us. But this is obviously a very healthy risk to reward. Okay, again, if we play this along, right? You can see price comes down pretty sharpish, but again, guys, right, and we hit target. Now, if you missed this, which some of you might, even these candles, because they happen pretty early, remember your stop loss is still here and your target is still here. So let's drag that across. So as long as you can get, you know, maybe you get this retrace, right? As long as you can get 1:1, so that's 24, that's 23. Yes, you can just about get 1:1 with this retrace, right? So even if you do miss that first entry candle, right, remember you can still enter during the day, okay, based on this being your stop loss and this your target. Let's have a look at a couple more examples. Right, so this is the next daily candle, right? As you can see, we break the low of this candle, we're looking for sales, and this becomes our target. Okay, let's drop down to the H1, and we're waiting for that first bearish H1 candle. Okay, I would say that is it. Okay, now remember, guys, you've got to work out, have we got 1:1, right? So I would enter here, but in this scenario, it would make sense to put your stop above here, not here, right? So I would use price action here, put my stop loss up here. So just to recap, we could start selling here, stop loss up here, but again, that low is your target, and you can see we get our 1:1 still. Right, the stop loss here would make me more comfortable with this trade, right? So again, let's play this along. And again, even if you missed that first entry, right, there was another candle here, I would still put my stop loss above here. There's the target, bang, we hit it. Let's look at one more example, guys. Back to the daily chart. Right, we've got our bearish candle, it broke that daily low, okay, therefore we're looking, and it's the body of the candle that broke that low, that's important, and we're looking for this now to be our target, okay, and we're looking for sells, obviously. If we go back to the H1 now, again, we're looking for that bearish candle, so let's just play price along. And then you also have to think to yourself, is that bearish enough, right? Does that make you want to start selling, right? No. Okay, let's play it along a little bit further. This one, yes, I would say that is bearish enough, okay? And this is actually an interesting trade. So we could start selling here, right? Put our stops above these highs through here, put our stop here, and look to take price back down to these lows. In this scenario, you can see that we would have got stopped out, right? So you would have got stopped out. If your stop was in there, you would have got stopped out. But then this trade gives us another chance to get in. And this time, you know, you could start selling here, stops above here. This is your target, but we don't get 1:1. You can clearly see that this is the reward and this is the risk. It's not quite 1:1, but you can wait for a retrace. This is still your entry candle, right? If you started maybe entering here and started selling, then you can see you get that 1:1, right? So with this trade, if we play it along, right, you can see we get that retrace. We're in the trade now, and if we play it along, right, we come down and hit those daily lows and some. So now, guys, we have a robust, profitable strategy. We've got our daily bias from the video I showed you, and now we've introduced H1 entries to take advantage of that bias, and we've ended up with a really good strategy And I hope you use it, guys. And if you do, please let us know how you get on. And as always, please come join our free trading community on the Discord. The link is below. And I'll see you for the next vid.